Hey Pisces, this is CG from the Galactic Soul coming to you with your energy reading, your energy update for right now. So if you are seeing this, it is definitely for you. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. Card automatically flew out. It is facing down now, so we shall see what is going on. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We have the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. King of Wands is like you did it, you made it, and you were protecting your passion. You're already doing your passion, Pisces. This is huge. This is huge news, Pisces. So you are already doing your passion and you love what you do. You love what you do, and I hope this resonates because you are truly finding the balance here, specifically with materialistic things. So your finances, your growth, you are figuring it out and you are finding the calmness. You are finding the calmness. We have some rough water behind this jester that is balancing those pentacles there. That is behind you. Those rough waters are behind you, and you are shifting and balancing that completely with your passion. Honestly, that is great news, and it's coming in hot. It's coming in quick for you. So Eight of Wands is coming in. A lot of passion, a lot of talk, a lot of communication is happening, network is happening. So finally you are in the spot that you want to be, and that's going to allow you to feel more stable. We have the Four of Pentacles that just came out. The Four of Pentacles is very much wanting to be stable, wanting to be safe, and really there's one on top of their head for knowledge, there's two on the feet for grounding, and then there's one in the middle for the heart. So we are really feeling stable throughout our whole entire energetic body, and that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. We do have the Three of Cups coming out as well. So this is like a celebration. We are feeling a celebration here, and there is either, and it's emotional, so it could not be this, but I'm feeling like promotion vibes. I'm feeling like you are finally stepping into the energy that you are supposed to be stepping into, or the position that you are supposed to be stepping into. You're finally not only not feeling like imposter syndrome, but you are also feeling as if you've always supposed to be here. You've always supposed to do what you're doing, and you finally feel like at home. That's the vibe I'm getting. So let's see what these are. So the Two of Swords was actually facing reverse, and Two of Swords reversed is like you just went for it. You really didn't have all of the facts yet, but you were just going for it, and you made the decision, and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna see where this goes. I'm gonna see where this goes, because we do have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very much focusing on, so she is focusing on this cup, this trophy, I'm gonna say. So she is focusing on that trophy, but there's a lot of flowing emotion around it, and there is a lot of support. You are supporting finally your own emotions, your own calling to do this, and you made the decision just at the drop of a hat. And this change is going to be special for you and your future, because it's going to catapult you into a thing where you were so scared. You were so scared to make this choice and to make this decision. And it's kind of putting you in such a new bracket. For some reason, I'm seeing taxes, and I don't know, tax bracket, going up into a higher tax bracket, but not necessarily more money, but I'm seeing you being upper, if that makes sense. So in order to really come in, right, in order to really accept all of this new, you need to break down your old being. So we have the Tower here. The Tower really represents, there's going to be a lot of shakiness, because you did make this decision just randomly, right? You were like, you know what? I have a feeling about this, and I'm just going to go in with no facts. I'm just going to freaking do it. And there's going to be a little bit of shakiness, and that's okay, because you did just make that blunt move, right? So with the Tower, it's very much like you are finally stepping into this new body, and you need to, and it's going to be like this rapid thing. I'm seeing a rapid change where you are changing yourself so freaking quickly, because you need to adapt to this new situation that you are in. So we have the Tower. Shit's going to go down. Shit's going to hit the fan. But you know what? That's okay, because this is exactly where you're supposed to be right now. We got Page of Swords, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, it's very much like you are looking back, and because you're analyzing, right? You're analyzing right now what needs to keep and what needs to go, or what needs to stay and what needs to go. And you are looking to your past, and you're kind of like, okay, I made this decision, but I have so many other decisions to make. I have so many things that I need to do in order to make this successful. But I am using what I know from the past in order to move forward. Because we do have the Empress here. I feel like you are birthing something. You're birthing something brand new. So the Empress is very fertile. It's very much a birth, a rebirth. Venus is depicted here. We have the red cloth. We have the stars over the Empress's head. I believe there's one for each zodiac. So you're really stepping into alignment, right? And you are rebirthing you. You're rebirthing you, which is beautiful. And you are rebirthing or birthing to this new idea, this new life, this new position, this new, it could be a person. So there is this newness to it, but you are the creator here. Don't forget that. You are the creator. You are the one that is making this happen. So what do you want? What is going to work for you, Pisces? Because you're the one that's setting up all of this. So you're the one that's making the day-to-day tasks. You're the one that's making, it's just, you are making it what it's going to be. So do what makes sense to you. We do have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, I actually love this card just because going from my history standpoint, back in the day, especially during medieval times, before you went to battle, because there were many times like, 80 to 90% chance that you were coming home, you actually made your, I want to say sarcophagus, but that's not it. You basically made your casket because you wanted to take that off of your family because you were choosing to go to war, to go into battle, and you want a safe haven for your body when it is brought home, if it's brought home, right? So at that point, you are, and that's what's depicted on this card. It's very much like giving peace to, because you've already made the decision. You made the decision. The sword is facing down. Facing down in tarot means that the decision has been made, but there is still an outcome that is open-ended. But you made this decision to go and to do this thing. However, you went at it as like, it's going to give me more peace. This is a meditation card. This is very much, I am okay with either outcome. Because when soldiers are making their own casket, it's very much like whatever happens, happens. And I am okay with either things happening. And you don't have an outcome. You don't have a ending in sight. You are very much open to anything. Whatever this brings you, you are open to it. And that's the way to be. That's the way to be, because there is this meditation, this calm, this peace where I made the decision and now I need to sit in it and I need to meditate on it and I need to really choose what comes next, because that's really the focus there. Anything else for Pisces right now? Oh my gosh. All right. So right now we have the High Priestess in the World. We have the Justice card. We have Page of Wands. We have Two of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So doing these major arcana first, we have the Justice. So really this card is really my karma card. Put out into the world what you want to receive back. This is really finding balance on what you put out and what you receive. It's very Six of Pentacles energy, but at the same time, at a heightened level. There is decisions that you're going to make. There are going to be rough patches. However, the more good that you put out into the world, the karma is going to come back. We do have the High Priestess, finding your balance between your intuition and your physical body. That is definitely needed. I do see abundance here. There are pomegranates right behind the High Priestess in this card. So there is abundance available for you, but you have to close out the cycle. You have to close out the cycle. The World card is very much like gathering a higher perspective, gathering strength, just going for it. And really searching within and talking to your higher self and being like, all right, what should I do? What is best for me and my highest good? That's the vibe we're getting here. There is going to be some kind of an adventure. We do have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is also very mysterious. We do have the pyramids in the back. Egypt is always just very mysterious, but there is a lot of traveling that could come up here. We do have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, a lot of people are like, oh, soulmate energy. Totally could be. But for me, it's really meeting your spiritual self 100%. So whatever your highest self is, you're going to call that down and you're going to be that person. There's no such thing here is being half-assed. Really, it's not there anymore. You are being 100% you all the time, your true authentic self. And then we also have the Ten of Swords. You really are, the transition is real. The transition is real and you're going through it and you are okay with moving on and being done with that past self. Pisces, you are ready for a change and it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, Pisces, but I think you're definitely going to get there. Let's see what oracle we can give you today for Pisces, please, for Pisces. Jump in, adventure, say yes to change. literally this whole reading. That's a beautiful card though. Look at that. Look at that beautiful coloring. But jump in, jump in. This is your calling, okay? This is what you're supposed to be doing right at this specific time, at this moment. So don't be afraid to just go for it. Be the fool, honey. Imposter syndrome, out the window. You are stepping into your own, I just see bright light. I see the sun card. This is everything that you've ever dreamed of and wanted. You have the authority to choose what you want right now. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here today. If this did resonate, definitely give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more energy readings and updates on energy, universe, random spirituality stuff. And thank you so much. And I really hope that this helped at least somebody out there. So I am sending you so much love and light. And remember to always be yourself.